जय हिंद. ग्रैटिट्यूड. ग्रैटिट्यूड यानी कृतज्ञता, आभार, जो हर पल हम एहसास करते हैं और आप सबके प्यार द्वारा और पाते हैं. और आज हम ग्रैटिट्यूड पर बात करने वाले हैं. लेट्स टॉक, अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड with Jyotima Prasad from New Jersey. So nice to see you after such a long time.
Such a blessing, Shweta. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
एंड एक्चुअली वर्चुअल मिल रहा है पर ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे हम साथ में बैठे हुए हैं, नहीं?
100%। वो बचपन का प्यार, बचपन की दोस्ती, यही इसका मतलब यही तो होता है कि फिजिकली मिले ना मिले, एनर्जेटिकली वी आर ऑलवेज कनेक्टेड एंड दैट लव, अनकंडीशनल लव इज ऑलवेज देयर, ऑलवेज देयर.
वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू. और हाँ, तो ज्योतिमा, I've been seeing you are doing something about gratitude, and then मैंने देखा कि you are talking about gratitude walk in New Jersey. तो ये आइडिया कहाँ से आया एंड वॉक को ग्रैटिट्यूड के साथ क्यों जोड़ा यार तुमने?
Oh, such a beautiful. Or just want to, the day we are recording, I know when it's going to be out in the universe, but at least the energy is flowing right now. The day you are talking about this world, the entire world is going to celebrate the World Gratitude Day and International Day of Peace. What best more than we can ask what we have been given today, talking about gratitude. So it's an awakening. It's a realization which happened now. I can say almost 14 years back when you understand the day. There are only 2 days, the day you're born and the day you realize that why you took birth. So that's called the awakening moment or aha moment or realization moment that everything starting from your breathing, you know that it's a gift. So it's been 14 years that gratitude has been vibrating in my trillion cells. That's the only thing which vibrates. I walk, talk, speak, only gratitude. So gratitude is something which is all, this is all that we all know, but this is like a dormant inside all of us because we take a lot of things for granted. Most of us, and I was one of them. So when the awakening happens, when you realize the most important part of your life, which you never noticed, that was your breath. Once this is there, then the rest, all the world can around. But if this is not there, so realizing that any moment of life can be the last moment. Living in that grace and giving grace to life is gratitude. So, gracing life is gratitude, living every moment in gratitude, in awe and wonder, and whatever comes, just enjoying that moment. That is what gratitude is all about. And when you say walk, so teaching gratitude, practicing gratitude, telling everybody to, but when you feel, it's like simple. I felt like when you go to a restaurant, nice restaurant, eat good food, you will always say, Jyotama, please go. And, Dehradun mein, this is the restaurant. You have to go and just eat good food. How much delighted you feel, or you shop something very nice and you say, no, no, you have to shop. You have to. So with my practicing of gratitude, the way I felt inside, which I never felt in my life, always complaining, miserable, like victim. But after practicing gratitude, the aliveness of life, the vibrance, the blissful feeling, and everything seems to be so beautiful, which we never noticed. So that makes me feel that everybody should practice. It's like it becomes like, oh, why this person is not practicing? Oh, you just practice, life will become magical. So from that point onward, Shweta, so everything, anywhere, everywhere, anyone becomes part of my gratitude journey, every soul who comes across. And walk happened 7 years before, a small thought, a small idea with discussing with group of friends, and why not we do it. And I think it was a higher plan which we thought it is a 1 year, which became an annual walk, and people come together one day to just come into that emotions of thoughtfulness that we will dedicate this day to everyone and everything around us in a collective mode to practice gratitude. And how can we pay forward? Because it's not only practicing gratitude, it's how you live it. Because when we inhale, we exhale. So when I'm counting my blessing, I have to be a blessing. Because if you have so much.
Yeah, sorry. Uh, you have been using this term a lot, practicing gratitude. So when you say practicing gratitude, is it like inhalation, exhalation kind of a exercise that I have to do? What do I have to do when you say that I have to practice gratitude?
Okay, so it's like for a beginner, suppose somebody don't even like, what gratitude? Because
Yeah.
even I was in a position, why, if I am so much pain, what gratitude are you talking about? So the first thing which comes in mind when we open our eyes in the morning, the first thought which should come, even when you're sitting on the bed, putting your hands together, whomsoever you worship, whatever name you want to give, higher self, divine source, whatever, Bhagwan, whatever you want to say, thank God I'm alive. Because right now, when Shweta and Jyotamar are talking, there are so many souls in this world out of 8 billion, they have transitioned. So
Right.
their physical presence is not there. So, how precious this life and this breath and the day which comes to you, the day which you have never seen it. So, it's a new day, it's a new beginning. So, you start every day, 86,400 seconds being given to you as a gift. Get the gift of life every day for 86,400 seconds. So no matter what you do, whatever profession you choose, even your home chores, family, friends, anything which you do with grace and gratitude when you do, I think everyone can feel that aliveness, this, and you do more, you're more productive, you're more blissful, your thoughts are so gathered that every dream and every goal which you think, it will just bloom and blossom. Just people have to experience. It's not that Jyotama said it. I always say, be your own testimony. Do it, practice it, and feel it. And then just let us know that yes, you experienced it.
Right. When you are talking about gratitude and you told us about this walk that you started, and you say that it's been 14 years since you felt gratitude in your life. So, मोटिवेशन कहाँ से आया था पहले तो कि 14 years पहले ऐसा क्या था जिसके कारण ये मोटिवेशन आया एंड सेकेंड इज इसका मोटिवेशन कहाँ से आया कि ये वॉक करानी है ग्रैटिट्यूड की जो आप पिछले 7 साल से करा रहे हो फॉर बोथ टू पार्ट्स ऑफ द क्वेस्ट
So, Shweta, uh, I know it's very, in a very few words, I would like to say there are two part of my life. One of the part of my life was like struggle, victimhood, pain, suffering. Because as a young child, I had to go to a lot of health challenges. The time when you are building your dreams, when you have so much fun, you're enjoying, you're going out, it's a different youth energy is a very different energy. But at that moment, if you are not allowed to be yourself and your health condition restricts you in life, you feel very, very helpless. And then the question comes, why me? Why me? Because that time you don't understand that karma, past life, that's a journey. Because now, if somebody talks, I can explain everything to them. But at that moment, at the age of 15, 16, you cannot relate all these things because you see all around people, they're living a normal life. And then you compare yourself, that victimhood or that pain, only you know, nobody, and the closest of your family, like your parents or sibling, only they will, because you cannot even express things to people. So that phase of my life of having a rare disease called Takayasu, going so much treatment with so much of just begging somewhere and the other to just get my health back, that was the thing which made me feel very, very painful and very sad inside. But the only thing which I realized right now, there was some higher power which always, how many times I had my downfall or painful experience, something didn't let me down forever. So I used to get down, and then getting up was something that never give up spirit. And I will not take any credit of it. um, Parents, definitely their strength, their faith, and then there was some higher power which was walking, because the journey which I am in, this would have not been possible without that experience which I faced personally for myself, and now how I can relate to every energy. The empathy comes when you have, one is reading, like you can read thousands of books and then teach people, but you've experienced for so many years, now you see people and you can feel how they are feeling. So connecting to soul and knowing that what they are going through, but then giving them hope, no, there's a possibility. So my journey is from why me to thank God for choosing me. So
You.
that the bridge, the gratitude is the bridge between anybody who says, like, because a lot of people feel why me, because something or the other challenges will always be there with all the human souls. We all go through something or the other. See,
Right.
mine was health, but everybody, I think you must have gone through a lot of things. So that question comes, why me? Why this is happening? But I always tell people, now when you should know, when you are going through something, I think there is a much bigger plan. Otherwise, I would have not been, Shweta would have not been calling me and Jyotama, let's talk about gratitude. So that's the journey. And walk just came in mind because walking, that was also one thought, because in 2010, 9, 10, I was in Australia, and my kids, one was 5, my daughter was a year old, and my lower portion of the body stopped working.
Oh,
So I have to drag myself and I couldn't walk. So one day it just goes in your mind. So when I walk, I'm always in awe. Like, do you know? First of all, with life, I'm in awe because I'm alive. Like, nothing happened. I'm living for so many years. And then when I walk, because you have seen that you have dragged yourself, you couldn't stand. So gratitude for legs will always be there. And then with a lot of things coming together, a lot of people also, because when you do something, the energy also comes around you. So a lot of friends, family say, we can do this. So the thoughts just comes and is just manifest in a way that this gratitude walk happened, because walking itself is a gift. And being with the nature, when we walk, we are with the nature. So you're connecting the entire universe along with you. So you are the
great.
universe, and the universe moves around you. So I think that one thought with energy around you manifested in this. And this year we are doing a seventh annual gratitude walk. So it's beautiful.
Congratulations for that, dear. And when you said that, thank God for choosing me, it reminded me of what in our convent our sisters used to tell us, no, that God puts you in deep waters not to drown you, but to cleanse you. So, if we keep that in our mind always, then maybe this gratitude would automatically come. So, Jyotima, sitting in New Jersey, how do you coordinate? Do you get sponsors? And do you have a certain distance that you plan to cover in the walk of gratitude? Or you are telling people to be just calm, be themselves, and thank and keep walking with that thought? What is the entire process like?
So every year we pick up a theme. Every year we pick up a theme, some particular theme. Sometimes fundraising last year was food. We walk to raise fund so that everybody eats well, everybody sleeps with the food. So it was for the food and people that last year was a run also, 5K run plus the walk. And this year is we are walking for the well-being of humanity, because the way we are seeing the world right now, so there are a lot of divides, there are a
Okay.
lot of divides in so many ways and all across the globe. Okay, so how we plan to visualize a golden earth, a new earth, where we all come together and bring that energy, where divides can be there, but if we all come in power of gratitude and connecting, knowing the connection of each other, we can start working with the well-being of humanity. So the way we can serve others. So there will be a lot of non-profit, I don't use all these words, but generally the organization who are serving humanity selflessly. So they will be all coming, so that there are a lot of good people, Shweta, which what I learned in my life, that they're all amazing souls. they don't know what to do. Even they want to do or serve humanity, they don't know where to connect, whom to go out and serve. So what we are doing is like bridging the gap. So the
Okay.
souls are walking for gratitude, and there are organizations who are doing all good work. Somebody for mental health, somebody is raising the spiritual concept of life, somebody is doing meditation, like heartfulness is there, adhyatmic is there. We have sun hunger packing who do food thing. Then we have Chinmaya Mission, who is here, who's doing so much good in Vedantic studies. Kids are getting Vedantic. Then we have Attitude in Reverse for mental health, suicide prevention. So a lot of organizations are already there who are doing amazing work. And sometimes in the rush of this world which we are in, because we don't even know where we are rushing also, they're overlooked.
True.
Nobody volunteering is something when I see people, they're good heart, but they don't know how to take out time from their regular life and do their volunteering selflessly. And what I have learned in my life, the day you start serving others, your everything is taken care. So
True.
you don't have to worry about your own self. The more you open your heart, it's called heart chakra, get more open. Your family is like सिर्फ घर के लोग ही नहीं है, like हमारे
Yeah.
जैसे जैसे हार्ट ओपन कर, you start seeing the globe, like वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम हम लोग कहते ही है ना. So
Yeah.
it's like when you start seeing everybody as part of your family, divinity in every soul, you can serve everywhere and anywhere, starting from home to your community to your country and in the world. Just being yourself, while just love all, serve all, help even, hurt never. By hurting someone by our words also, how much pain are we causing? And we are not aware of that. So it's gratitude is not only speaking word of gratitude, it's an action and being the example of the role model of being in the gratitude consciousness.
Beautiful. You remind me of my mother, Jyotima, because my channel, when I decided to call it as Mansa Vacha Karmana, that is what my mama always used to tell us, that your thoughts also carry weight. So keep your
So
thoughts pure. So I feel if we keep gratitude in our thoughts, so it will carry us forward only in life. That is so beautiful. And
वेलबींग पार्टनर्स कहते हैं हम मांगने नहीं जाते हैं, बिकॉज ट्रांजेक्शनल जो लोग होते हैं फिर उनको लगता है कि मेरा बैनर लगेगा एंड
हाँ,
I am not in that favor. So I say well-being partners. So people who come on their own, but they're not looking for their name. वो अपने
yeah,
ब्रांडिंग के लिए नहीं आ रहे, वो
हाँ,
विजन के लिए आ रहे हैं. People not for their coming for their branding, the organization or the people who are aligned with the vision of awakening gratitude. So they become a value. So खाना जैसे कुछ लोगों का फल फ्रूट्स पे दे देंगे, कोई बिस्किट, सब वॉलंटियर बेस्ड, लाइक हार्ट ओपन करना है सबको. So
हाँ,
it's all volunteer based. 50-60 volunteers are already working towards it.
brilliant.
Life.
Also, I remember that when you were talking about breathing, inhalation, and exhalation, um, it is generally number of counts inhaled. You are supposed to double the count to exhale. So that means whatever we are receiving, if we are giving
Yeah.
double of that, so that very clearly tells us how gratitude should work in our lives, is how I take it. And uh, now that you are talking about gratitude and your walk, has anyone ever out of the blue come up and told you that with this walk, this has happened in my life? There must be many people coming to you and telling you any specific incident or anything that you remember.
I think for me to sometimes the thought comes, what is that you're doing? What is this all about? Even a fraction of a second, this thought comes, I'll get some thank you message from somewhere.
Oh, beautiful.
Because the souls which get transformed, the journey, so it's not about they're not even aware of. So I always show a simple white sheet of paper. Like what happens, Shweta? It's like the dot. So what happens? The humans start looking when you show the paper. They start looking at the dot.
True.
Okay, and there was an experiment. There's a complete story to it because the professor did it. So they said, whatever you see, elaborate. Most of the student elaborate. It's a dot. It's black color. This that. and nobody talked about, because in that white sheet there were a lot of things which were under the shadow, like you could see it, but so nobody focused towards it.
Focused.
It was only on the dot. So what happens in a life, 99 good things are happening, but if there's a one problem, we focus, like suppose I am having a headache. I'm having a headache, it's like, oh my god, why me, why it's happening, what did I eat, it's like, but nobody gets a chance to say my hands are working, my eyes, I'm able to see, I'm breathing, I can speak, I can. So it's like focusing on what's not happening and not focusing on all the gifts that you already have. So
Right.
when the soul comes and just bring, it's like wearing the lens of gratitude. That's it.
Correct.
So what I help them, just remind them that, just look at all that, and sometimes I make them note in front of me also, just make a note of it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
So then it's just a simple shift, and I think so many souls, and it's ripple. It's not, Shweta, it's not that one person who got connected. So somebody who's in New Jersey, but the entire family is in India. So
Yeah.
what they're doing here and practicing and feeling, that now they're telling to the parents also or sister also. So the ripple, when I say,
Rippling
because
effect.
ripple effect, Shweta, it's like, then I say the journey, when I say gratitude, it's journey of me to we. So it's
Right.
only I experience it, but there's so many souls. So we are all interconnected, and the energy is just creating the ripple. And it is so, I don't know, it's over. I feel so grateful and so blessed that this is a path that, divine chose us to be on it, and pass it on, this energy, to everybody, and awaken the gratitude consciousness.
So on the 29th, you're doing it in New Jersey. So would you want people across the globe to virtually join your walk and be a part of this gratitude journey with you?
Shweta, what are you saying? That's the entire vision and mission. We're talking about new earth. We're talking about golden earth, golden earth. So all of us, it's a collective effort of 8 billion people together, because we have been so blessed out of बताते हैं हमारे श- पुराणों में, शास्त्रों में, सब 84 लाख योनियों के बाद मनुष्य का जन्म मिलता है। और ऐसा स्टोरीज में बताया जाता है कि God made humans so that वो जाके मेरी तारीफ करेंगे. So we
Right.
have to look at the creation and, praise it, like, look at the wonder and the, even you look at the flowers, the sky, the birds, everything is so beautiful. And we can co-create also. That also option was given. So if you get a lemon, we can make lemonade out of it. You make sweet or you make sour or whatever you want to have, you can use it. So we were given that power, the free will, to be the co-creator of this universe and create. And the human has created. Today you and me, you are sitting where I'm sitting, but the way we are seeing each other and talking, this is human creation. So this is infinite potential, along with the divine, that we can create so much good in the world. So you all, we have to give a message that everyone all around who is listening, share with family and friends, and walk in gratitude. It's not one day we will collectively walk, but every moment of your day, just be in gratitude. And Shweta, I think I can't thank you enough, because you are passing this message to so many souls. And when the gratitude energy reaches them, they all will thrive and bless you abundantly.
Yeah, because your entire theme and your channel, your everything talks about gratitude and abundance. So basically, it is inhaling gratitude, and you're getting a lot of abundance when you're exhaling, probably. So I really like this idea, the thought, the way you worked on it, and the way you brought it out. It's perfect, and I'm very sure that everyone will be motivated enough to do it and feel it. And चलो अब ग्रेटिट्यूड वर्क तो हम करेंगे एंड काफी सारा टाइम लिया है आई थिंक वहां पे तो रात के 12 बज रहे होंगे सो ज्योतिमा चलते चलते मेरे लिसनर्स से स्पेशली अगर कुछ कहना चाहोगे दोस्त
आ, एक ही बात बोलनी चाहूंगी। थैंक यू को जिस भी लैंग्वेज में बोलते हो, धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया, जिस भी लैंग्वेज में बोलते हो, वो इतना ज़्यादा बोलते रहो, इतना ज़्यादा बोलते रहो और इतनी मिरेकल्स एक्सपीरियंस करो, इतनी मिरेकल्स एक्सपीरियंस करो, जितने भी सपने देखो, जितने भी गोल सेट करो, ट्रस्ट मी, सब पूरे होंगे एंड टुगेदर we all can make this world so beautiful. We can thrive together because there is enough in the world for all of us. There is no scarcity. There is enough in the world. So that's the only message. Gratitude grows and abundance flows. जितना हम gratitude करते जाएंगे, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you बोलते जाएंगे, हर चीज के लिए, even कहते हैं कि अगर 1 रुपए भी पॉकेट में है, उस 1 रुपए को भी थैंक यू बोल के कि कम से कम 1 रुपए तो है मेरे पास। आज अगर 1 रुपए भी नहीं है तो मेरे हाथ पैर चल रहे हैं, ईश्वर ने दिमाग दिया हुआ है, आई कैन अर्न इट। सो चाहे वो पैसा हो, विद्या हो, रिश्ते हो, anything, any area, gratitude works as miracle. This is the mother of all virtue, and from gratitude, compassion, kindness, love, generosity, everything overflows. एंड ये मैं सिर्फ कह नहीं रही हूँ, सबको एक्सपीरियंस करना है। और श्वेता, आपको जब लिख के आए तो आपको मेरे को बताना भी है, बिकॉज यू आर द चैनल द डिवाइन हैज चोजन फॉर दिस डिवाइन वर्क।
I will pakka. In fact, I'm very sure when our listeners, when this is uploaded and aired, then a lot of people through their comments are going to express how they felt gratitude. And thank you so much, Jyotima, जुड़ने के लिए मेरे साथ। एकदम मजा आ गया, लग रहा है जैसे हम पास में ही बैठे हुए हैं और बातचीत हो रही है।
थैंक यू
समय
श्वेता,
दिया
ट्रूली
उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
आपने मेरे को मौका दिया, उसके लिए बहुत 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 धन्यवाद आपको।
आभार।
थैंक यू श्वेता, थैंक यू सो मच। या बाय
बाय।
बाय।
आज हमारे इस चैनल पे जो ये ग्रैटिट्यूड से संबंधित बात हुई है, उसको सुन के मैं खुद इतनी खुश और हर तरफ से आभार प्रकट करता हुआ महसूस कर रही हूँ। और जो ये ज्योतिमा कर रही हैं, मैं जानती हूँ और मानती हूँ कि आप सब भी इसको एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, एंड यू ऑल विल ऑल्सो वांट टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस ग्रेट gratitude walk. So do join in for this walk this Sunday, be a part of it, and share it in comments. One Earth, One World, Vasudev Kutumbakam. Jai Hind.